best place for Italian food and dancing. G'day legends, welcome to another episode of Parts Unknown Melbourne. I'm Moose and tonight we're in Fitzroy.
And I, of course, am Gandalf. We're here to show you the best places in Melbourne to eat, sleep, drink, everything in between. The only thing is, we know where we're going to be. We're just going to have a walk around and see what tickles our fancy. Let's get into it.
Max flow coming at you like a river. Rhyme so deep, boy, you bitches such a shiver. Your lips will quiver. Have a raw potential. I've done calculation and my profit's exponential. I talk the talk, but I also strut the strut. Get out the way, homie, you're getting stuffed up. The volcano's gonna blow, it's about to erupt. Max flowing down the mountain, man, you know what's up. Driving in my Maserati from dusk till dawn. Skull 30 beers and I just want some more. Cocaine, Hennessy, no regard for the law. Ain't no one ever done this shit before. The morning time comes and it's time to
Just off Gertrude Street, you'll find Rocco's. I don't even know what to call it. It seems like a real boutique Italian meatball sub restaurant. Now you might be wondering, is it near Smith Street or Brunswick Street on Gertrude Street? I would actually say neither. It's closer to Nicholson Street. So if you got tickets to the IMAX, this makes for a perfect little restaurant before you see a movie.
So, the cool thing about this place is it's a very romantic setting. Now, obviously, I'm here with like Moose, who him and I just have a very professional relationship and somewhat of a friendship in between that. But as you guys know, I'm trying to get back in the dating scene. This place would be a dream to date. You've got the lights hanging from the top. You've got even the bottles of water look like bottles of wine.
It's interesting. If I was going to the IMAX and wanted to get a quick Italian meal before the movie, I probably would have.
Oh, beautiful! Thank you.
I probably would have gone to Lygon Street to get an Italian meal. I never would have thought that just over the pond, and by pond I mean Carlton Gardens, just over the pond in Gertrude Street, there is a high-class Italian meal.
Okay, so in a Parts Unknown Melbourne exclusive, we actually had one of the wait staff recognise us, and to our surprise, they were very friendly. Now, if you go to a place like Hope Street Radio, you can bet, unless you're giving them all the clout they want and giving them not so honest reviews, aka saying, Hope Street Radio is awesome, they are very welcoming and everyone loves it there, then you are going to be kicked out to the curb. This place here, very welcoming vibe.
Moose wanted to be a good little boy today and not drink, so I got a Coca-Cola. And you can tell at some places if you opt for the non-alcoholic, you get a soda water or a fizzy drink. You can just sort of tell they run through the motions. They go, yeah, they get the post mix, shoot it in the glass, see you later. It's awesome when they actually treat it as if it's a alcoholic drink. They put the ice in and they put the lemon in.
Try sobriety once, neck minute. So great to be drinking tonight. I've got the filter lager. Usually I'm an IPA man, but let's see if this goes down smooth. I had to stop drinking that or I would have melted all over these poor chairs. Sorry, Rocco. That is exceptional. Oh my goodness.
There's even so much care used on the napkin that they put the knife and fork on. Usually people will just throw an Anko, and by Anko I mean the brand at Kmart, serviette under the knife and fork. Whereas these knives and forks looks like they're sleeping on a bed full of linen made from bedthreads.com. I actually feel bad about waking up these poor little knives and forks from their slumber to let me get into my sub.
As we were walking in, we actually saw Ray Martin walk past. So, come for the wonderful food, stay for the Channel 9 correspondence. Next we'll see Peter Hitchener, and if we're lucky, Andrew, no, he wouldn't be there.
Eddie Maguire?
Eddie Maguire. You're fired.
Rocco's is so nice. The way it looks and the way it feels is almost enough. But I am getting a little hungry. I wish I had a meal. Wow, so excited to tuck in.
So when you think meatball sub, you automatically think Subway. We've gone for the meatball subs here and they look absolutely divine. And let me tell you, Jared Fogle's not here endorsing it either. For you young folk, look up Jared Fogle's Subway. You're going to be shocked. Cannot wait to tuck into this.
While we're enjoying this, we're going to need some support. We're going to throw over to the dance dudes to show us the latest Parts Unknown Melbourne dance, otherwise known as the pump. Okay, so you first start with the right foot and give it a little shimmy. Do the same thing with the left, then the right, then the left again. Make sure you're freestyling a little bit with this one. Then grab the torso and do a bit of a contortion. Ground Zero is showing a great way of how he does it. Make sure you make it your own. Then do a little arm robot and you're sweet. Now the palm is a circular narrative, so we're gonna end the way we started, back to the feet. Now let's just let the beat do its thing and Ground Zero just show us the whole palm step by step.
Do the pump, do the pump, do the pump. Yeah, go Gandalf.
Go Gandalf.
Do the pump, do the pump, do the pump, do the pump, do the pump. Yeah.
Alright, make it your own. Make sure you duet this video of yourself doing the palm and we'll be sure to share it. Let's get back to the boys at Rocco's. Thank you so much, Miz and Ground Zero from the Dance Stitches. We'll see you next time.
There's so many cool little cute little nooks and crannies in here of like little places where you can like tuck away booths and outdoor areas, fridges, toilets, all these places where you can come in here and it'd be great to read your books. And they're also open at lunch times on some days of the week.
Wow. What a yummy meal. The Mount Rushmore of great Italian food in Melbourne used to only have 3 heads. We have Good Gnocchi, 1-800 Lasagna, and Doc in Mornington. Well, now the family is whole with Rocco's Bologna.
That was absolutely fantastic. The cheese, the sauce, even like the actual bread. It wasn't like Italian herbs and cheese or like white bread. It was like a kind of focaccia. It was really very beautiful.
And well toasted.
And well toasted as well, I'd agree. But all good things must come to an end and pave way to another good thing. It's time, of course, for Gandalf's final skull. The filter lager. Let's give it a go. Let's finish this bad boy off. A waste to drop. Okay, so I'm calling it. Brilliant food, brilliant beer, and brilliant venue. We're going to give you our thoughts outside.
Do the pump, do the pump, do the pump. Yeah, go Gandalf.
Go
Do the pump.
Gandalf.
Thanks so much for watching another episode of Parts Unknown Melbourne. Rocco's, you were amazing, and thank you so much to the Dancing Digits. I'm Moose.
And I, of course, am Gandalf. Rocco's, you were just fantastic. That meatball sub, I'm still thinking about it now. The beer, the staff, all awesome. We'll be back, but as for now, I gotta go to the bathroom.